All right, what up? It's episode 56, and we're live. And boy, oh boy, what an episode we have in store. Sorry, I misread that. It's what episode do we have in store? It's a small day. I went around VR chat today looking for guests, and I always run into. I guess a few times I've run into this fucking European dude, who's like, he said to me, he goes, I've seen you before, and I'm not letting you rope me in, okay? And I was like, okay. And he goes, I was like, have you seen me before? I don't remember you. He goes, yeah. And he goes, must not be that good of a show if we don't remember. I was like, must not be a good show if I don't remember you? I was like, but you're so entertaining. I mean, this fucking game, right? It's a soul crusher. It's fucking it. It's it is. But it is. But yeah, you never know what kind of people you're gonna get. You never know. But well, the show must go on, allegedly. Whether I was gonna do this or a rerun was a real question, and I don't think there was a single outcome in which I wasn't gonna regret whatever choice I made. But we're doing it. What does it mean to do it in this context? I don't know. How long is this episode going to be? If I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to go very long today. But we'll see. What do I do with myself? What's it all mean?
A little shorter is better. It's fine.
And that's all that matters.
I'll take the chance.
It's the calm before the storm, dude.
It's the calm before the storm. But yeah. Malware Bear. You want to come up? You got anything going?
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get Malware Bear up.
Just right into it.
I'm going right into it. I mean, how much can I stretch this?
I mean,
That's true.
are we talking about like stretch what exactly?
You're a tall guy. Stretch what?
What do you
think
really
I'm
tall.
talking about?
I thought we were talking about Pilates or something. I thought we were gonna just like start getting up here and dance.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Get your mind out of the gutter. But it's a wholesome show.
Yeah.
So your bio.
Yeah. No.
You're an aspiring content creator, artist, musician, singer, voice actor. Oh, these are all things you're aspiring to be. All of those.
All things I. Well, you know the phrase jack of all trades, masters of none, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know friends that are voice actors. They tried to get me into voice acting. I ended up buying like a Shure mic, like a $300 mic.
Damn.
Did some voice acting work. Dabbled in that. Met friends who were dancers. Started learning how to tut and hip hop. Dabbled in that, and then joined clubs. And I guess they said I was pretty good at it. And just a bunch of little projects. I love to just kind of, constantly expand, doing little projects, creation, keep my mind busy.
What's your favorite dance style?
Man.
My favorite dance style is essentially anything that's not choreography based. So I essentially like freestyle. Forms of tutting, interpretive dancing.
What is you're calling tutting? What is that?
So tutting is essentially it's where you're making shape, pretty much like anything from forms of boxes with your hands. So let me show you something right now.
Reposition the camera.
We're gonna do it together.
Hold on. Well,
yeah, definitely.
It's our first ever show.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely fine.
Episode 56, aka episode 1. But what did I do? Did I do nothing I did nothing. How did I do nothing? What happened? It snapped back. When has it ever snapped back before? This game. Where's Tupper? I gotta yell. I'm calling him.
We're firing the camera guy.
I'm the camera guy. Please fire.
I know.
Snap back again.
No.
Oh,
no, we're good. Okay.
It's
I was about to have a fucking breakdown, dude. That I would have run. Then I would have run a rerun.
So, there's tutting. There's also shadow movement.
I'm not a cheater.
So, again, tutting. Just formulating boxes, any kind of shape that you can use with your body.
Okay.
So, if I told you to make a box right now, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I would do this.
Right, just this, right, or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so
yeah.
see my hands? We're gonna actually do it together. I love teaching people this.
Do it into the camera for me.
like-
Right there.
Do it in the camera.
Yeah, not that close.
Okay.
Not that close. You don't
So,
need
not this close, is
slow
it?
step. Couple first shot. Couple steps back. Couple more steps back.
Couple.
Let's do one more step
How many
back.
steps is that?
Let's stay.
How many
try,
steps is that?
Let's try one more
crab
step
steps.
backward.
And crab steps? That's like
Did I
half
think-
a step per human. Okay.
One more
Are we
full
good?
human step.
Oh my god.
You're a tall. Can I just
All
say?
right, perfect.
You're a very tall. You
Oh.
have a very tall
no.
avatar, sir. You have a very tall avatar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't
I
thank
love to
me.
be-
That wasn't in this context. Not a compliment. It's creating problems.
What? Okay. Okay. All right. So we start off with the prayer, and this is like the fundamentals of tutting.
Okay.
Um,
Can I ask a
prayers-
question?
Uh-huh.
Was tutting created by King Tut, Tutankhamun from ancient Egypt time? Was it a dance
to
named
be honest,
after him?
I mean, he's popping out Z's, so I mean, like maybe.
You cannot say that on this show.
Oh, Z's. Oh, okay.
What can we say?
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't insult King Tut.
Oh, my bad.
All right, let's see. So yeah, go on. I didn't mean to throw you off.
Okay.
This is a die.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So we start off with prayer symbol, and I feel like this guy kind of gets. And we pop our hands kind of sideways, downwards like this.
Right under the
I don't know if you want to do it with me. You're gonna actually see. It's better visually, kind of doing it in real life than it is actually doing VR chat because due to the tracking. But again, prayer symbol,
Okay.
palms downward,
Sure.
push in, create the box. Close the box.
Oh, I know what
Prayer
this
symbol.
is. Hold on a second.
Yeah, see.
Wait a minute.
Here, let
You
me
should
show
have
you.
said so.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. There's never been the right time. There's never been the right time for this avatar, but finally.
Oh no.
But finally.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my
I-
gosh.
Oh god.
I have been waiting.
Wait,
Is
I have a
that-
question.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Is it like this? Is this what you're talking about?
Oh.
Is this what you mean? Hold on now, watch this. Yeah. That's right. Is this what you mean?
It's kind of hard to tell. Your hands are so big.
Yeah. This is the I'm in full body right now. You know. Yeah. So is that?
It's essentially.
Was that not right?
It's something like that. Nah, you kind of got it.
You nailed it, buddy.
Kind of got it.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you killed
Why
it.
don't you show me a full demonstration? You know, just show me the full
Well,
thing.
Stand right.
It's kind of hard to do without music, but essentially that's basically one of the combos that you can do. Freestyle, you can kind of manipulate anything from one move. You can know one move and do it like 50 different ways.
Wow.
So, man, I've never danced
That's
without
like
a
me
mirror
doing
before.
one
But...
show and doing it 56 different times.
I have it on this avatar.
You do.
What was that?
I think she said she hasn't shown your avatar. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, his avatar.
Oh, okay.
You'd be surprised. He's an e-boy.
She has it on
Are
her
you surprised?
avatar.
Oh, you have a
Oh,
mirror.
I see.
Okay. Oh wow, that really works out. Definitely. Yeah.
Good song
There
choice.
you go.
Same exact.
Exactly.
Let's go.
What is the song? Am I about to get a copyright strike for this? Whatever. Who gives a shit? The
No,
show's
no,
dead.
no.
Show's fucking dead. Copyright
Exactly.
strike.
So if you kind of see, like, it's constantly moving your feet in the motion. So if you're moving this hand, you're moving this foot. You're always staying on like it's kind of like a heel toe movement. So something.
Basically, your foot is always making contact with the floor.
Wow.
It's. I mean, essentially, yeah. Your foot's always stay on the ground. Like if you ever try to tut while you're kind of like jumping around, it just looks like a jumbled mess. Your feet are always kind of planted and kind of doing
Hi,
this
good content. Keep it up.
kind of Elvis Presley kind of movement. It's weird.
Six shots. Thank you.
Yeah,
Six shots with the
that's
20.
pretty much
Thank you
it.
so
How do you
much,
have
buddy.
it
I
where your
appreciate
arms
it.
are straight? Because when I try
No
and
worries,
mimic
no
your
worries.
arm
Good
movements,
stuff,
it's
man.
not
Good
straight.
stuff.
It's so
Like I try to do
it
the
kind of
box
varies.
and it does this.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It varies with different avatars because you got to remember arm length. You got to remember arm length, tracking.
Whose arms are longer, yours or mine?
Actually, that's a good question.
think
Hold up,
this
are we both T-posing?
Oh shit, Krabston.
I got long arms.
He's taller
See,
than
so-
you, but you have longer arms? That doesn't really make sense.
Have you ever
though.
seen the inside of your avatar's head
His
before?
His
Michael Phelps.
wingspan?
You ever seen a death claw? Let's just put it that way.
Now
Oh,
it looks
wait.
like Titanic.
Prime time.
This is Titanic.
Abseil, thanks for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it.
Krabston, reenact Titanic with him.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I want to be Rose.
Are you Jack?
Okay.
You
I
wanna be
want to be
Rose?
Rose. Who dies? Who dies? All right. I want to be Rose.
So you think Jack dies?
Nice try. Nice fucking try.
Jack just didn't want to get married. All right, he floated on hidden ice.
Jan B,
We've
thank you
never
for the
seen
sub.
again.
Jack.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there's
Jack was
definitely
raw
enough room
dog
on there.
dirty.
Bullshit. He was around.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. I've been
All
waiting
right.
for this for my whole
I got you,
life.
brother. I got. That's what I paid thousands of dollars for.
Are you wrapped? Your arms are not wrapped around me right now. I can't help but notice that you're
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Can you go a little higher for me? A little higher.
Let go, Jack.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I needed this
My
more.
mom would be so proud of me right now.
Now spread your arms out
She
like
would.
Rose Krabston.
She really would.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking love that.
It's the crab. My phantom sense is going off the rails.
Titanic.
6 shots, 5 subs, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's unhand me. Unhand me this one.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Unconsensual touching.
You got to be able to read the. You got to be able to read my emotions a little better. Man. I was struggling there for a while.
My bad.
Didn't
That
you see his face
veered to
cringing
very
and
dangerous
uncomfortableness?
territory.
No, I thought he was just like smirking very happily, you know. Hold on, let
Felt
me.
true joy in a long time.
Okay, we all need hugs every now and then.
What's the
Still don't have my face.
you know what's wrong with the with VR chat? You think what's wrong with the average VR chat user? Would you say if you had to pinpoint it down to one collective fault, what's wrong with them?
The fact that they're all chill.
Well,
No,
this
no,
is PC
not
only in
even
this
that.
world.
Oh,
Right. So, what's wrong with VR chat today? Is essentially what you're asking me, right?
Yeah.
Or just with people?
guys using girl
Um,
untrue. Those are the best. Those are the best people.
You know, I'm pretty
I disagree.
I'm pretty
I
accepting
disagree heavily.
of all types of like VR chat players.
Thanks 100 bits.
I would say the worst player
I'm not sure
that
why
you
that
can
is,
actually
Timothy.
run into VR chat are the people that intentionally going around hurting
DM
people
one of the dead.
and lying, being toxic, just toxic behavior.
What do you think? What, running
whether to
around? Do you
be
say running around hurting people?
running around hurting people.
What
I
does
think
it
that
mean?
there's
What do you
too
mean
much.
by that
Beating their ass.
exactly?
Well, like I
Like
said,
when I was
I've
punching
kind
the
of.
shit out of Dom last week.
He's not people.
Jeez.
I think that was like yes.
That guy needs a workers
Confirmed,
complaint.
mine
You
is an
need to talk to
abuser.
like HR. What is
Dom,
it? But no, I just mean
AKA
generally.
Mr. Sandman, right? You don't know him. You'll get to know him. One of these days. He's probably
Oh
watching.
my
this.
gosh, I'll see him in my dreams,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Salmon.
He's usually the last thing you see before you start seeing your own dreams.
Oh god, that's horrible. That's
What
terrifying.
does Con peek on me? Yeah, he's a marine biologist, so it's just.
What's up, guys?
Oh yeah, sand, marine biologist, the ocean, sea. I see.
I was
But,
looking. I was
yeah, I
talking.
just-
Yeah, go on.
My bad.
No,
I just
my
mean
bad.
people that intentionally go around kind of hurting people. I've seen, like I said, I've wandered around. I've seen a lot of different groups. There's people who take, VR chat into the forms of like
Thanks for the best.
relationships, and some bond together with like friendships that are almost as close as relationships. And they have tons of friends, and there's always this one guy that they let into the group that they trusted, and from the get-go they just kind of you accept them with open arms, but they kind of just like ruin everything for everybody by starting drama and secrets. And who are you pointing at?
Who am I? What?
Oh, one. Oh, I thought you were pointing at one.
Oh no,
I was
sorry. I've
like,
got
"One?" I thought you were such
I've
a
got
cool
muscular
guy.
fibrosis on my arm sometimes.
Jeez.
Let's go.
Really bad nerve endings. You should get that checked.
Yeah.
You should see the marine biologist. I mean, like crabs. I'm pretty sure he could probably help you.
What's that
Maybe,
supposed to mean?
maybe not.
So what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, don't they study sea life biology and everything like
What
that?
is you think?
Or is my
What?
definition
You got
wrong?
you got your snorkel on right now, buddy? We're on land. I'm a creature of the land. Take a sip. Why don't you take a step back? Get in the chair for me. Why don't you get in the chair for me?
Yeah, sure,
The chair's there for sitting. The chair's there for sitting. I'm aware of the colliders,
Okay.
the
Colliders are a
problems that
pain.
arise. That the colliders
me about.
cause. Daisuke, thank you for
It's
the
all
follow.
right.
Now you.
I talked to a guy, and if any of you guys are Joe Rogan fans, this isn't an attack. But I talked to a guy. Oh, he's probably about to come right now, actually. So I'm going to say this right before he just requested an invite. He was just going off about how good Joe Rogan was. He got mad at me when I said I didn't like Joe Rogan. I don't know. That's the worst kind of guy. He's a nice guy other than that, though. He's coming in right now. So just act like I never said that. Please.
Who's Joe Rogan?
Exactly. Oh, hell yeah, Dragonology. Thank you.
Who is he? I don't know who he is.
He's a guy. Don't worry about him.
Me neither.
He's got his own show. This is the Krabston Show. Joe Rogan's got his own show.
It can't be as big as this show.
It can't be as big as this. No, he'll never reach the heights that I've achieved.
I agree. Speak your truth.
The Rogan status.
Rogan status. What is your kind of character? So this is an e-boy, right? This is an e-boy, correct? Am I generalizing? Or?
I mean, generally, yeah, most people would call this like an e-boy avatar. I just like to dance in it. I don't know. I think it looks cool. To be
Where
honest.
did these all come from? Because it's like
E-boy factory.
it used to be.
I know that question.
Everyone, because I find it so ironic. Because everyone was, and I'm not. This isn't an attack, but everyone was like, "Oh, Uganda Knuckles was so annoying." This is, and no offense, this is Uganda Knuckles times a 1,000.
I agree.
There's way more, and I'm not saying you shouldn't use it. I think it's fine, and I liked Uganda Knuckles. I thought
Because
that
I'm
was
red?
good. No, not because you're red. Thank you for the 5 gifts, JMB. I appreciate it. It's that there's just so much of it There's so much, and I'll give it to the Uganda Knuckles. Yeah. How you doing, Brian? There were so many different kinds. There were so many different kinds. But the amount of e-boys and e-girls and the properties that they share, right? And they share lots of properties. There's just a lot. Compared to Uganda Knuckles is kind of Pluto, and you're what's the biggest planet? Well, you're like super Mercury. I don't. Let's say Jupiter. You're like Jupiter. You're like this. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Bro,
there's a lot of them. Did I mention?
There's a lot of us.
There's a lot of them.
Essentially, VRChat is turning into like a Jersey Shore of just like muscle,
That is true.
shirtless guy.
Exactly. It's Jersey Shore plus cat ears and horns and wings and tails and chains.
It's the weeaboo Jersey Shore.
How come I can't get chains on me? Huh? How come I can't have spiky hair and cat ears?
Because you respect yourself.
Maybe I don't so much.
I know a guy.
Not only that, but you're a crab.
How dare you? You're not a... I think a guy like me could do just about anything in this life. Even be an e-boy if he wants to.
Dang, I knew I should have came to this show with my Old Spice and my blue suit.
I think I'd look pretty handsome as an e-boy.
What do you mean, Krabston? You're already handsome. What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
I think I'd look even more
I
handsome.
just like picture a crab dancing on like an event stage, like Club Zodiac or something.
Well, I will be at Club Classified doing MCing one of these days. I don't know when exactly, and I don't know what it'll be. But just so I'll see you guys there. Maybe I don't know how it works. But you mind if I take a second to plug?
The pictures to grab the pole.
I know it's your first time, but this is not more shameless than usual. This is pretty much on brand for me. If you're interested. Guys, what up? There's a lot of new people, so let me just get this cards on the table, right? Let me be honest. It is a VR chat talk show, and I can't hide it any longer. That is what it is. It's also a Twitch stream. It's a stream that's Zelo just followed, and we thank you, that's Zelo, for doing that.
You're welcome.
Look at him, he's just sitting in the chair, right there. So check it out, because you earn channel points for having the stream open, and with those channel points, you can do these things and more. Ask the guests a question. Ask me a question. Turn on the hot tub and move the interview into a hot tub, and those things and more. Really, just those three things. So not those things and more, just those things. Let's just level your expectations. Expect those things. More coming soon, relatively soon. Who knows? Guys, ladies, because I know. Here's what the conclusion I come to. Ladies, we're doing a dating show. We need 2 women. We got 1. We need 1 more. It's like the dating game. It's gonna be a blast and a half. I know you guys love dating people in VR. It's the newest craze. I always hear, I go around worlds and I'm always hearing kids go. You can be one of the guys.
I'll stay mute, but I'll do it.
How do I join the Discord?
Good question. We have the dating show, and we also have a talent show, and those are both free to sign up for, and it's a lot of fun. For the talent show, what's up, Side Click? You got your hand raised? What's wrong?
I don't know. He was pointing. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Dating. She's great at it.
She's great. Great. Well, then join. So there's also a talent show. You can sign up on Discord, and if you don't have a talent that works in VR, that's okay. You can take a video or audio recording if it's like a song or something, and that'll count as well. And the winner gets a $50 Amazon gift card. And I don't know if you've ever heard of this website, Amazon. You can buy just about anything on that bad boy. Just almost anything. You want a Bad Dragon? You want Metroid Dread? You want L'Oreal Kids, a bulk L'Oreal Kids box? You can get anything. No more tears with L'Oreal Kids.
Krabston tie?
Krabston tie? You can probably get it. You can get a pink tie. Krabston merchandise. coming when when financially feasible. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Andrew.
I would like a Krabston coffee cup.
What I definitely want to come out with is a Crabston body pillow. That one day, that is, I'm hoping that happens.
All I want is the happy life. That's what I want.
The what?
Happy life.
He said only
Happy
about the
life.
life.
Fucking, I don't.
her
You're on the.
happy,
You're on a happy wife.
happy
Oh
life.
well, dating show. And to do that, you sign up on the Discord, and to get on the Discord, the Crab Shack Discord, it's a super fun place. It's a great place to keep up the show and make new friends. It's easy to join. You go on Twitch. In my chat, you type in !Discord, and the little robot man just sends you a little link, like magic almost. So I mean, just check that
or
out.
robot woman. We don't know.
Or robot woman.
Utilizes slave labor.
Yeah, the
I have
robots.
a question about the dating.
What's your question about the date?
Twitch.tv, Krabston
Do
with
you
a
have
K,
enough guys
Krabston
in there
1000.
already?
No, we don't have enough
No, we
anybody.
still need.
The first time I did the show, it was easy
sign
as
up.
fuck. All right, cool. So sign up on the Discord. It was so easy. The first time I did the show, I mentioned it once, and everyone's like, "Yeah, let's do it!" And everyone just like applied, and we got to do it, and it was easy. This time, I
And it
don't
was a
know.
really good show too.
It was good. Now everything's
Oh, yeah.
falling apart before my very eyes. My confidence, my
Talking about the dating
self-worth, the show, everything.
Oh
The
god.
country, the world,
Which country?
all of them, as far as I'm concerned,
There's more like
especially
it.
Uruguay.
North Korea.
But
You need a happy meal.
I'm on your Discord, but where do I sign up?
there's in the dating show, there's a text chat that says "Crab of Love," and there's also VR chat has got Crablant, which is the name of the VR chat talk show. That name is not
Talent
up for
show.
discussion. Yes, a talent show. And then the Friday before Halloween, let's call it October 28th. We're gonna do a Halloween special. You best start believing in Crab Story is the pending title, but I'm open to other titles. And we're gonna do a bunch of haunted house stuff and have a Halloween party at the end with
Isn't it
all
the
you
29th,
guys.
Or am I tripping?
It could be the 29th. You're probably right. It is the 29th. So on the 29th, the Friday before Halloween, we're going to do our Halloween special, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you all will come because it's open to everybody, and it's not going to be a talk show. We're going to be fucking around on different worlds, and then capping it off with a Halloween party that lasts as long as it lasts. And it'll all be on stream, and you guys can cringe out, and you don't have to wait your turn. I mean, it's going to be a fucking shit show, but it's going to be our Halloween special, and it'll be fun. Oh yeah. So check that out. And as far as I can tell, I don't think I have more to plug than that. And I'm sorry that happened right in the middle of whatever we were talking about. But I got my bones start aching, and the only thing I can do is start plugging. That's all I can do.
I think we were talking about you being an e-boy.
We were talking about e-boys,
Oh,
and there
yes,
was no better
definitely.
place for an e-boy to meet an e-girl than Crab of Love, episode 2. Episode 1 up on YouTube now, so you can watch the whole entirety of episode 1. Yeah.
Mm.
How's your love life?
How's my love life?
Yeah.
Ooh, she just kind of went in there for that, huh?
He wants on his show, that's why.
How's Joseph?
I'm a ravenous beast.
Oh, my.
That's a very.
Someone's
I,
interested.
that sums up pretty much
The end result
my
is
whole love
cool.
life. There you go. Ravenous beast. That's my cop out. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
You're not gonna
Um,
say. Hey, you got any special man or woman or other in your life? No e-girl, no little green brush head guy.
I have a harem.
You have a harem?
Wait.
Trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
How come that's? How come you guys all have harems? I have nothing.
You're afraid of
You
commitment.
don't have enough girls for your Crab of Love.
I'm too busy trying to get harems for everyone else. I didn't realize I was supposed to get my
He
own.
doesn't
by
have a
now.
harem. He has a fish tank.
I have Pamela and her 5
He's
sisters.
got a school of fish.
Jesus.
Yeah, I just have
See,
a lot
there
of
you
family
go.
members, so
You have a
it's super
harem? What
easy.
does it mean they have a harem?
So a harem. Oh man, that's pretty rough. So Harem essentially is just like multiple people that can kind of be more of like kind of like a fan basis, because when I'm usually dancing on them, either in the events or just hanging out with them, they really really like me, but I don't care for like much of a relationship, so they kind of just kind of I don't know,
One-sided
follow me,
simp.
hang on. Yeah, it's pretty much like female simping. Yeah.
I didn't know that was supposed to. Has that been supposed to be happening to me this whole time?
Yeah.
Where have you guys been?
You just don't realize it.
I dance.
Yeah, so either
in a sense.
yeah, I saw his dance moves.
I like
Definitely.
Vogue. I don't like
That's-
tutting. I like Vogue,
Mm,
where you go like.
Vogue.
You ever see
Exactly,
in the later seasons of the Cosby Show, and I'm mentioning Cosby. This is not an endorsement of Bill Cosby. He is a rapist. But Raven Simone in the
Yeah.
beginning of the Cosby Show intro, I think it was right. She does her little Vogue thing. I always thought that was a good dance. You know.
Is that like a possible intro? Is that what I'm hearing? A possible intro?
Yeah, maybe. It'll be like Ellen, in the sense that I will be extremely difficult to work with, but also I'll do a little dance when I walk out. So it'll be great. I definitely want to be the next Ellen. I'm looking forward to people being like, "Don't ever make eye contact with Krabston. Don't ever do it." Good luck trying. I don't make eye contact with people at all. I have too much social anxiety. So even if you wanted to, you couldn't do it.
To be honest, Ellen is way too hyped all the time. I think someone probably put pre-workout in her coffee and then just like gave it to her on the low. So there's no way someone could be that energetic. Steroids. I don't know. I didn't even know. She just hit like the here's happiness, and then there was like a pinnacle, and she just like snapped through it.
Yeah, I would too.
She's just like dancing all over
if
the place.
I was Ellen, I would
Just
too.
like
Yeah, she's probably
Wonka's elevator.
Yeah,
exactly.
I read that book.
She's like a never. Okay, so
Yeah, it's elevator.
Ellen is essentially like a never-ending K-pop music video where she's just like everywhere she's going, she's like either dancing and she's just constantly moving. You can't hold her down. She's just like
Ellen is like K-pop
all
in
over
the
the place.
sense that she, like K-pop, has a horrible fan base.
Watch your words, Krabston.
It's not all of them. Not all of them.
Offended.
I know.
And all the Ellen fans left the room after
It's
that.
just it's
K-pop
frustrating
fans
to
left
go
the
on
room,
Twitter. Like Colin Powell died, right? And then you go on and you see Colin Powell's trending, and then there's someone's like, he deserved it, and then like a gif of like a Korean girl dancing on stage. I'm just like, how are you guys always here? Like, don't you fight a different battle? Like, they're always somewhere. Like, oh, if JFK was assassinated, somebody would be like posting a fucking gif of a K-pop girl dancing
gif.
and being like, he was a
gif.
national treasure, R.I.P. And then it's just like,
just randomly there, just to taunt you.
Crazy.
That sounds about right.
Just
Yeah,
those
no.
people.
But
It's not
yeah.
the most. It's not most people. It's just those guys.
But yeah, that's what a harem is. It's kind of like reverse simping. It's kind of weird, like being a guy, because I'm not gonna say most cases guys kind of like simp for the females, but like I didn't really have to do much. I don't know if that sounds like completely narcissistic, but like all I did was dance. Like I didn't expect that. Like my first event, I left with like it's just weird.
I think it's just more so some people are, I guess, considered easy.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe
They like
easy.
dance, and it's like, oh,
She just called you.
Maybe it's a
easy.
clout thing. Maybe they think. Maybe they just think I'm more.
I want to say some
Yeah.
other times, like, you can just be nice to someone, and it's like, oh, I'm simping now, when it's like,
That's why I'm
you've
never
known me
nice.
for like 3 days.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I'm never
I'm never
nice. Lesson number
I'm
one.
pretty cool, dude.
Guys, you don't ever be nice. Not to nobody. Not you picking
Yeah,
your
you just
kid
walk
up from
around spitting
preschool
people's
and the
faces.
teacher just wants to tell you how good he's doing.
Like, hey, one.
Throw your hot coffee at her. You know what? You're visiting your old grandma in hospice, and the nice nurse or doctor comes out and they go, hey, she doesn't have much time left. You throw your hot coffee at him or her. You know, you got
Yeah.
someone. You're walking down the street and a homeless person. You give $1 to a homeless person and he says, "God bless you, sir." You throw your hot coffee at him. I mean, there's just a
How
million
much
ways
money
to
do you
express.
spend on hot coffee?
I don't like to drink it. I
That is
only
a
buy
lot
it
of
to
hot
throw.
coffee.
When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I lived near this boba place,
Just to throw it.
and I'd buy boba, and then me and my friends would drive around town, and we'd do drive-bys with the boba. We'd shoot it at people.
They're like that.
And
I love
Give them
boba.
fries.
and then
That would
I
make
was
my day, to be
I
honest.
was doing it. I lived in LA,
Good though too.
and I was near UCLA at the
Right.
time, and I was on UCLA campus, and this guy's walking, and he's going into his car, and we're like, all right, boys, light it up, and we get him down his back. His back kind of looks like Yoshi's back because he's got those bumps because all the boba's on him, and and then we speed off, and we go through the yellow. The yellow light turns red. Oh, we got away. The guy goes through the red light. My heart sank. Oh no, we're in a lot of trouble. And we are in a high-speed chase through UCLA. I don't know if you've ever been near UCLA. It's real narrow. So it's a high as speed as you're really allowed to be. And he's running every red. We're starting to run the reds. And he keeps trying to ram into the car. And we are like, we'd get to this point, we'd have to stop, and he would kind of drive, and I'm in the back right. And he's like about to drive in. At one point, I was like, "I'm dead." I'm like, "Today, I'm dead." And he would stop right before he'd hit and get out of the car holding something, and then we'd drive off because he kept getting out. And that happened 3 times. And eventually, we lost him. But anyway, we went back to UCLA the next week, and I shot this guy in a tracksuit with some boba, and he chased us as well. But he was on foot, and he chased us through an alley, and we were in a car. We did it a lot. I got this bald guy once, and I don't condone it. It's fucked up that we did it, and it was really stupid. We shouldn't have done it. But we shot this bald guy, and he's walking down. He didn't look like he was having a good day to start it all off. And he gets hit. I got him right in the temple, and he goes like this. And then we do a lap around the block just so let's see how he's doing. And he is stomping. At this point now, he's stomping. He's so upset. Why did I say this?
You said you
Don't
don't
be
send
nice
for anyone. Be mean
to
to
anyone.
everyone, man.
Don't be nice. It was fucked up that we did that, and you should not do that because it's very wrong. And we never hit any
really
we
thirsty.
never hit any homeless people or animals or children. That was the rule.
Aw.
We were noble like
I
that.
think that bald guy
They're
was
overtest for
probably
yeah,
just mad that he lost his hair.
But you attack
You
the
know.
elderly with it though.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't even the
Depends how
boba at
old.
that point.
But yeah, so that was what I did. So you don't ever be nice to anyone. For any reason. You should be kind.
I
Are we
guess.
all still tired?
What'd you
Right.
say?
Like,
Don't we feel all tired? Because it's like 12:39 a.m. Good.
Yeah, probably. Malware Bear, I'm gonna let you go. You're welcome back whenever you like. You were
Yeah.
great. Everyone, give it up. If you want to plug
Thank
something,
you.
go ahead as well. I plugged and jabbered long enough.
oh,
Good shit.
it's all good. It's all good. If
I
you ever
like
see me
malware on my
around in other
computer.
worlds, that's what most people say, and then they friend me and they love me. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. It was amazing to be on the show. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, well, that's a
Definitely.
handshake enough. Damn, Timothy, I don't know why you can't join. That's fucked up. We'll figure that out. Maybe not this show, but next show. Okay. Our next guest is T-Jam. T-Jam, I know you, buddy. This is going to be a quick one. I'm telling you right now. You just burped.
Quick.
You just burped on your way up, T-Jam. This is why it's quick.
Oh god.
I'm giving you a minute. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
Kind of floating around.
He does this all the time.
John,
Well,
start the
I
timer.
guess since I'm just
Real funny.
oh god.
Holidays, I guess.
You used to do improv, right?
Yeah, for about 6 or 7 years.
Actually, I was getting.
Did you know they do improv in this game?
I'm gonna follow him on.
Can I be honest with you? Can I let you in on a secret?
I was just.
This is that.
You don't care?
This is that.
Well, yes,
This
but
is an improv show.
I know.
Where do they do improv in VR chat? What world?
I
It's
showed
called
you before. You
fuck.
weren't interested.
What is it called? Yeah, it's kind of sad. What the fuck is it called?
You came up here to
Recents.
talk about
Recents.
this. You
Yeah,
came
I
up.
know. It's
Mickey
called the
Wolf
Rising
told me
Stones.
that
Anyways.
it's called the Rising Stones. Who are they? Are they
Yes.
good?
Well, they recently disbanded again. It started back with some dumb VR chat streamer. Those never last too long. I never know
Tell me
why they
about it.
try.
Tell me about it.
They
dude.
usually have like some sort of weird gimmick, like being like an animal or something. But anyway, gimmick like this. It started with that, be a streamer, and then that streamer died, stopped doing that shit, and then they started picking it up on Tuesdays. Then they quit again, and now there's nobody to do it, so I'm doing it on Tuesdays in the Rising Stones.
That's cool.
First show again.
What's your improv experience?
By me.
Have you done improv before?
Well, no. I mean,
Oh.
in class.
Well, you did
clown.
improv class.
But we've been doing it for like
Oh, you were
6
just
months.
class clown. The
Yeah.
thing about
My parents
improv,
didn't support my dreams.
the thing about improv is that it's not about being funny. Being funny is honestly completely irrelevant. It's a craft. So it's about making sure that whatever the first person said, that you are making sure that you're building upon it. You're building it up. It's not about making a joke or being funny. It's about making sure that it's always that the scene is. I assume it's. I don't know what kind of improv it is exactly, but that the scene.
Yeah, like
even
Whose
if
Line?
it's short. So short form. That it's always. You're always. That's definitely a little more jokey, but you're always building towards something, and you're making sure that the person you're on stage with looks even better than you do, that people will find an audience will find something funny within that somehow. They always do, right? They'll interpret something as funny, but the craft, it needs to be learned, and so yeah, I mean, do it. That's awesome. That's gonna be great. But yeah, I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
But it's not about being
we've been
the
doing
smartest
it. I just
guy
have to
or
be
the
the host
funniest
now.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're the host. Okay, that's even cushier job, honestly. Damn, nobody asked me.
Yeah.
I don't stream on Tuesdays.
You're more than welcome to show up. You don't need to
No.
stream or do shit.
No, I'm okay. Bet.
No, now
I
you're
won't.
required to go. So I'll see you
No,
tomorrow.
I can't go now. There's so much pressure.
Yeah,
I'm
8
streaming
p.m.
tomorrow.
Eastern Standard Time. Jesus, what are you gonna stream?
I'm gonna also.
The shower?
Well, you think
I wasn't here for the plug.
I didn't plug this yet. I forgot to. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I tried to do this last week. Just a normal VR chat stream, and we walking around. I'll probably see you guys around while I'm doing it. But I got nauseous last week, and I've got these wristbands now that make me less nauseous.
Morning
I'm gonna
sickness?
Try it again. It feels like morning sickness. What I imagine morning sickness to be. Thank me, by
Do
the way. 'Cause
crabs?
It's been
Do
far
they do
more
the
than
thing
1
where
month.
they kind of like switch?
Say thank you, Krabston, for the extra time.
Juan didn't tell me to leave yet.
He can. I believe in him.
Thank Krabston for the extra time.
Thank you, Krabston, for the extra time.
There we go. You're welcome. And I would.
Wait, I have extra time? Oh,
think
shit.
nothing of. You've had extra time.
See, I didn't have a clown outfit, so I wore my monkey suit.
What
Thank you, Krabston.
What does that mean? Oh, you didn't have to leave right this second. But that's okay.
Monkey
but
suit.
T-Jam, where are you gonna do? Tell them about your improv and where they can see it. Sit your ass down and do your plug.
Yeah, I mean,
And don't
shit.
burp on your way
Rising
off.
Stones. It's been a while for a long time. I've seen what the hosts are doing. Yeah, it's in VR chat. I'll stream it. Some other friends will stream it. It's
what's
really
your
better to
Twitch?
be there.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Addison Jammer, AddisonJammer. Addison Jammer, but it'll be okay. We should have some good. I had all my friends show up and the old crew. We already know what. I've already seen them do it a million times. Like I could do your job. It's probably pretty easy.
You wanna try?
No, I'm gonna let you handle that. It's your burden. But yeah, tomorrow, anybody in VR chat's welcome to come.
All right,
I don't
check
care.
them out.
A friend me on here, T-Jam. I don't care.
T-Jam,
Should be fun.
TEAJAM. Yeah, check it out. That'll be a good time. That's cool that they're doing improv on here. I might drop it myself. We'll see. That's not like
Oh, cool beans.
a
Thanks,
teaser.
Krabston.
Like, I might not still, but I mean, but what's this? Can't you? Do you not know how? You don't know how to enter or leave?
Get off
Get your ass-
stage.
Get your ass off my fucking stage before I start swinging. Dragon God next week. I'll give you one more week, and then I'll have you back.
It's fine. I had to go to something.
Our next guest is. Let's take a look. I'm gonna look.
Got them two club owners, Krabston. They want to come
Two-
up at the same time if you
All
let them.
right. Who are they? Oh, they can come up.
Oh, we got bleh. I think Side Chick's in the lobby right now. Oof. I think she's having a chat. Marius, right here, brother.
All right, Marius.
Oh, so what? You got. There you go.
Whoop.
Let me go see if I can grab Side Chick. Give me 1 second.
How's it going, Marius?
Well, thank you. How are you?
It's going good. Give it up for Marnius as well. Well, look, we got a returning
Hello.
guest. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. So Marnius,
It's been a very long time.
you've got a bio. I'll read it if you don't mind.
Oh no. All right. Sure, go ahead.
Well, as far as bios go, it's pretty solid. Owner of Club Mystic, here for good vibes, dancer for Galathonian Empire and Club Glitch, selective mute, single and not looking. You got pets, Grandma Gabriel, Duck with 2 C's, and Tala. Are your pets people? Are those people's username?
She is.
Yes, they're people, but it's more of a joke. We don't actually do anything. It's more to protect them from like all the thirsty people.
Yeah.
I don't really do much of that thing. It's just Tyler is a dance captain of another club. It's all just a joke mostly.
Slide joke. Do you have a sweater or something?
I do not. Hold on, I'll change.
Okay, just like a cardigan.
She's locked in. She's locked into the stage. What is this?
What the heck? I'm stuck in the
We're not allowed out. We're not allowed out. I'm now on the stage. I'm not allowed out of the stage. This is imprisonment with extra steps.
So tell me about your club. What happens at your club?
We just I don't know. We're a standard exotic dance club, and we run on Sundays.
Is it like a
I've been
dance
working-
club or a strip club?
Yeah, okay, it's a strip club. But
It's a strip. That's nothing
you know,
wrong
I've been
with a
working
strip
really
club.
hard on that. I'm really passionate about it. It's what's in right now in the VR chat community, you know.
Hell yeah.
You look
Yeah.
great.
Cyclic as well, you know, she runs one as well, so she runs Club
Oh, she
Starlight.
runs a separate one. Slide click.
Yeah, she runs a
Side
separate one.
click. You got a hard name to say. I'm gonna read your bio real quick, if you don't mind. Team lead for Poseidon, founder for Starlight, event managers for Hades, dancer for Lotus.
shit.
6 shots is my only meta. I don't know what that means, but we'll discuss it. 18 plus only, please. What does that mean? 6 shots is your meta. What does that? What does that mean?
This guy over here. He's a little embarrassed.
I see. So that's your man out there.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
The meta.
Dang, got called out.
Yeah, in front of all 11 people. God damn it.
I don't think she heard you.
How'd you guys meet?
VR chat over a year ago.
You have any more detail on that, or just VR chat here?
No,
What
he
world?
was
What were you
drunk
doing?
and
How did it-
crazy, and I probably was the same, and there he was.
What was that? I apologize. I didn't catch that.
I asked how you guys met.
Yeah, we I knew her. We had a couple friends. I was like in half body. She just got full body, and I was like, "Wow, what is that? That's so crazy." Okay, it wasn't real full body, so it was a little different. It was the Connect full body. I couldn't tell at the time what I had, like maybe 30 hours in, and I was like, "This is it. This game is the future right here, right?"
Okay.
And then I saw her, and she's nice, and she was always like the one there for me, right? And over time, we've always been there for each other for our relationship issues. When things did happen, of course, or friendship issues or club issues, because we're all in the club scene. A lot of things happen, and we came to this realization a little while back that maybe we'd get to know each other more than just friends, right? So,
Okay.
not
So
sure
you
if
guys
that
have
answered
been
your
you
question.
guys have been together for a year then?
No. So we've been friends for a year. We've been dating for about like 2 months,
How
more or less.
how did you guys start? Who brought up dating?
Shit.
It was him? Yeah, of course. Okay, and then how receptive were you to that idea? Side click. Were you freaked out by that initially, or?
With some
Just sound the shit. Just sound the shit. Just sound the shit.
no. With time, I not with that sounds bad. No, no. It didn't take me. No, I felt the same. It's just needed time at the time. We're good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Love at
You
first
guys-
sight. Love to see it.
Love at first sight. Well, all right. That's love can
Love
bloom
at
just
first
about anyway.
pixels.
Marius, where's your VR chat hubby? Or lady or whatever. When's it gonna be your time? You're muted, I think.
You're muted.
You gotta get it on that dating talk show.
Right, that thing. I just got out of I got out of a 7-month-long relationship, which is eons compared to most VR chat relationships. So, right now, really not looking.
That's okay. You got to find it from within.
Mhm.
So you guys, what do you guys do together? How do you guys connect on this? You two.
Well, I think well we run very very similar. We run exotic dance clubs.
Okay.
She runs normally on the weekdays. I think it's on Thursdays. Yeah, as your main event.
Wednesdays, every Wednesday, every second Monday.
Okay.
And I run on Sundays.
Okay.
And
so that's okay.
hers is more. I think yours is more like a solo focused club, I believe.
It really depends. Like, it definitely changes. Like, we try new things. And it's not just like exotic. We do have freestylers that do like hip hop, stuff like that as well. It's not just straight like lap. Like, we actually have a lot of really talented dancers that come in and they'll just get up there and they'll duo or solo. Mostly solo, but yeah.
Hey, how do you know? So, how do you know for sure that a guy's actually good at dancing before you get him? Anyone ever come on and then just start doing what I do, which is just like this? And then the whole crowd just sits there in silence, like, what's this guy doing? Is he gonna?
Yeah, you could be part of Starlight. You look at you.
Even me, a guy like me.
You're on your. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Freestyle.
All clubs do an audition. All clubs do auditions just to
Really?
make sure that they're up to. No, they're able to perform at a reasonable level. Not that that's much of a. It's not much of a cutoff. I think it's just more to see like what to expect from each dancer that comes in. I've yet to see many clubs really many dancers fail auditions. It's more of a how good they are, where are they going in the future, and to allow them to further their future within the club that they're performing in. You have
Okay.
to be very. When it comes to that sort of thing with the auditions, it's more to make sure that that person is not under the influence of drugs at the time.
Really? How do you know? How can you tell?
That sort of thing. Yes. Well, it's quite simple. You know, the way that they say their words, like they might be off balance. The articulation of their body when they are dancing. It's very obvious to us.
So let's say you got a guy, or a girl, whatever avatar they have. It's a sexy avatar, and they're the best. They're so good at dancing. And then you go, okay, well, let's ask a couple questions. And you go, how are you doing? And then they open their mouth and they sound like, oh, I'm okay, like that. Like, is the voice completely disqualifying? Does their dance ability, is that just like, maybe implement a no talking rule for a guy like that?
That could just be their speech pattern, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about
that
drugs.
might just be their speech pattern.
Would you accept a person who sounded like that, just even if they were the best dancer? Oh, hi! That's how they sound.
100%. I would make them not only a dancer, but they can also host.
Really?
By all means. I have a host that literally sounds like Jake the dog. I'm not. Like he sounds like Jake the dog, and we love him.
All right. I mean, that's a step above Jake the dog. I'm talking about this guy
also
is
Bender.
sounds like a clown, is what I'm saying. This guy sounds like.
He does the same voice.
Oh, I'm gonna twerk now. He sounds like Snagglepuss. You know, is what I'm saying.
I would love that.
All right.
I would love that.
Well, there you go. Snagglepuss, if you're out there, or any Snagglepuss similar to Snagglepuss people, your chances have just increased. You can do anything. What's the worst audition you've ever seen?
I'm gonna let you answer this one.
Really?
It's usually even more hype than this mannequin.
We used to have someone who was heavily under the
it.
influence of drugs at the time. It was only a couple of moves that they could do, and it was very, how you going? We did let them dance for us a couple of times, but we kept on getting a couple of messages about it. We're just like, hey, look, and whilst we were very, very accepting of, people, and we were trying to, be nice to everyone, it was just, we had to say, look, hey, unfortunately, it's come to it's come to everyone's concern that you are you love, getting under the influence before you dance. Now we know for a fact that you do it to deal with anxiety, which he does. He had massive, severe anxiety, but as soon as he couldn't. As soon as he was off it, it wasn't very good. Well, not that it wasn't very good. It was just, it was very hard to have him on the stage. He got a lot of stage fright. It was very difficult. So we eventually had to part ways.
That's sad.
I still keep in contact with him. He's doing a lot better nowadays. He's recovering from everything. All the drugs that he took. But as for now, he's on the straight and narrow. He's doing a lot better than he was before, and I hope that at one point he comes completely clean and is going to get his confidence up. And when he does so, he will be more than happy to come back and dance for us.
That was a much sadder story than I was expecting. I thought maybe he'd be like, "Oh yeah, this guy couldn't do nothing but spin in circles." That's what I was expecting.
No.
He's addicted to drugs.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of actual club owners are very open and understanding of, the whole drug abuse aspect. It's more, encourage them to come clean and, just making sure that the club, making sure that the dancers themselves are good and well-being.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to injuries and stuff like that. A lot of the good clubs, they refuse to let other dancers who say have had a slight injury, like in that week, dance. It's absolutely not acceptable to be danced when injured, and even if they come to us and lie about it, we're just like, no, okay, well then, I'm sorry, you're not dancing for 2 weeks because you're injured, and then you tried to lie about it. It's important that you are okay.
To the hospital.
Why'd you go to the
literally
hospital?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
For what?
Because I had gallbladder surgery.
Okay.
And now I have the okay to dance again.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you got to start getting insurance for these people. Sounds like you got a lot of people with injuries and illnesses.
That's just how it is. There are a lot of people out there who even extend their things to wearing Heelys and push-up bars and
I don't understand how anyone does
and
that.
poles
You can't see out of this fucking thing. I mean, I'm seeing this.
Drips.
But how the fuck? How are you gonna wear Heelys in VR? I had a person. She does a front flip. I don't know how she does that without. I'd be worried about killing myself if I was doing something.
You're gonna have to ask the absolute legends. You're gonna have to ask them.
It's all about really knowing your play space. Really, that's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, mannequin, that works. You can come in. Yeah, I guess knowing your my play space is cluttered. I can't walk a step without tripping over something.
Well, yeah, you live in a fish tank, don't you?
Never doesn't feel like an attack when someone says that to me. It feels. I am more than my race. I am more than my color.
We have someone who dances for us called James Lobster. All right, it doesn't stop him.
And why are you saying that to me specifically? Why are you saying that you know?
The crustaceans should have a war: lobsters versus crabs.
So crabs and lobsters are the same. Okay, well that's good to know.
I'll still pay to see it.
Yeah, there we go. We got one audience member. Fantastic.
I know James Lobster. I would pay to fucking see it.
God damn it, Ren.
I would mess that guy up. I would mess him up. Step to me, James Lobster. Step to me. I don't know if you guys watch this. Ready? I got good form. This is my karate.
Yeah,
what do we call this? This is my kata. Is that what they call it? Right. So I'm pretty tough. I'm a pretty tough guy. So I wouldn't. If I were James Lobster, I would think twice. Maybe I would think 3 times.
All right. I'll warn him. I'll warn him. I would be like, Krabston's gonna be meeting you in Fish Tank 3 at 0400.
Well, there you go.
Be there or be square.
Fight night.
Yeah, dude.
Fight club.
Well, Marius, Sideclick, thank you guys both so much for coming. If you guys want to plug one final plug, now's your time.
Yep, Club Mystic, we run on Sundays. We're planning to run on Sundays for every region, being EU, AU, and NA. We're currently going to be expanding to EU very shortly. AU is going to be happening in a little bit. It's just Discord GG/Club Mystic, all lowercase, no space.
Yeah, and Club Starlight every Wednesday we run events at 8:30
What up, Reginald? How you doing?
p.m. Eastern. Every second Monday 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then every other Monday Wednesday dance practices, hangouts, stuff like that. You want to come check out our Discord for events?
Mannequin, thanks for the follow.
Discord.gg.
I'll answer it, Tom.
Club Starlight, and come hang out. Man.
Yay.
All right. That's great. So give it up, guys. Give it up for Marius and Sideclick. They were great. They're welcome back whenever they like.
Yeah, Krabs.
Give it up.
Man.
Whoa,
You're
yeah.
so
Thank you for
hot,
having us.
dude. Oh
Thank you.
my God.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming
thank you,
on.
thank you.
Krabston's so hot, dude.
Thanks,
Oh wait, I
buddy.
wasn't
I
muted.
appreciate that. We have a question from the chat, but I'm gonna read it just out loud. I'm not gonna. It's not a question. I'm doing good, Reginald. Thanks for stopping by. Dom, aka Mr. Sandman, asks, first, I'd like to say fuck you, John. Also, a question for the interviewees. When it's all said and done, will you have said more than you've done? And I didn't ask you guys that because Dom knows just as well as I know that that's nothing. That's not even a question. And I won't reward him for it. I'm surprised I stayed awake after reading it, quite frankly. Thought I had NPR on. But yeah. That was that.
You can get more riled up again.
Riled up, Dom? What is he gonna speak of? The same fucking octave he always does? Come on. Alright. Let's get another guest on. Someone who has never been on before.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Who are you pointing at?
Anyway.
Ren.
Preston,
I'm still Ren.
swear to God.
Ren,
no,
she
no.
doesn't want it? Okay.
Yes.
A Rady or a VRT hunter? A Rady, you want to come on?
Okay.
Or is she a mute?
I mean, I'm just another club owner.
We'll do a whole club
I am not-
segment. What's going on, Rady?
Oh.
I didn't hear that either.
Sounds a little
Oh, she's
glitchy
coming on.
up there.
All right, she's coming on. What happened to her?
Hello?
They broke.
Weird.
Did you kick her?
It was all part of your imagination.
She just exploded?
I don't know.
Was never
They were
real.
never
Yeah.
real.
R.I.P.
It's never here.
We never really got to
Never
truly
real.
get to know her.
Is that how it works now?
I had a feeling that she was going to be the most interesting person we'd ever interviewed, and now she's gone.
Are you talking about already? Already just rejoined.
Oh, there
That's
she
what I'm
is.
talking about.
There she is.
Yes.
Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Come on up.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. May I read your bio?
Hello. Sure.
I'm just a simple gal with a simple mind and a pumpkin mug. Every day is Halloween for me. Happy Halloween. Yes, I play Final Fantasy XIV. A Bear Ipswich of Balmung.
Blair.
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 Can't... Alright. What's that? I played Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what that means, though. Blair Ipswich Balmung. What is that?
Blair
name and
Ipswich
server?
is my character. Yes, it's my name and server.
Oh, what
Come
race
on,
are
Crab,
you
wake
on
up.
there? Oh, I was on what was I'm lagging out all the time. What was my server called? It was Brynhilder. That's what I was. What race were you? Oh, you probably were this. What are you? You're what is this called again?
Makoto.
Makoto. Okay. Is this exact? Wait, is this what your character looks like?
Aside from the face textures and the skin textures, yes.
Wow. Okay, you're much spookier.
Her facial
in
structure
game?
is exactly the same.
Gotcha. Luna, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. No
problem.
Thank you. But okay. So, what's up with this pumpkin mug I hear so much about in your bio? Where is this pumpkin mug?
I have a real life pumpkin mug that I got from Starbucks back in like 2009.
It's like a ceramic mug that's shaped like a pumpkin?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a ceramic mug.
Okay. What makes this pumpkin mug so special that it got such high billing on your bio?
Oh, I got it for my birthday.
Nissan, you want to You want to turn the siren off or turn the lights off for me, buddy? So fucking distracting. Thank you. I trust you. But coming through. So, how come? So, what's so special about this mug other than that it's a pumpkin? Like, what's truly? You got it for your birthday. That's good. But what about this mug is so good?
It's just a really good mug. I love pumpkins. My birthday's Halloween, so it's kind of like a necessity for me to love pumpkins and everything like that. And it was a present from my dad who passed away around 5 months ago. So it's got a lot of sentimental value.
Am I the worst person? I always say stupid stuff, and then I get, I got to start watching my mouth, I think. That's sad. That's
No,
nice that
it's
I gave
fine.
you a gift, but fuck them, I'm dumb.
Yes.
What do you drink out of that thing? You drink pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah, pumpkin coffee, tea, hot cocoa.
That sounds good. You like the
Occasional
taste
beer.
of pumpkin a lot?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Alright. I haven't had much pumpkin stuff. What do you think about squash?
Pumpkin. Squash is okay.
I think squash. I hate it. Can I be honest?
I like like it. It's fine.
What were you gonna say?
Squash.
You're lagging out, I think.
I don't remember what it's called. No, not again. The internet issues.
Yeah, it's cutting out bad.
Okay, Arady, I think let's try this again another time. But give it up for Arady. You're welcome back whenever you want. I know you didn't get a full one, but soon, hopefully, we can get you back for a real one. Just no harm, no foul. Sorry about
Whoever's
locking
not
you.
clapping, you're mean.
Exactly. If you're not clapping,
You're pretty rude.
the whole time, the whole show,
I said woo, that counts.
you're mean. Yeah, a woo is a clap, but you gotta do the whole show nonstop. I want to hear nothing but woo. All right. It sounds like there's a bunch of dogs out there. DRT and Marius, thanks for the follow. Wow. Yeah, you guys started to harmonize for a second. You guys actually harmonized there for a second.
Now it's late. Now it's late. Yeah, now it's late. It's a little late.
My voice filter won't even pick me up if I do. My voice filter's like, fuck no. Well, that was beautiful. Let's absolutely never do it again.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thanks.
Mr. Crazy Dog, you want to come up?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Give it up for Mr. Crazy Dog. Doge? Doge? What is that?
Doge. Whichever one. Man, you guys are all just such a lovely crowd.
That's just how it is now.
Absolutely incredible. Yep. Thank you.
Whoa, I think you guys just
thank you.
unblocked my ear.
Everybody knows me.
All my earwax just like dissipated from the. Wow. That's beautiful.
You're welcome.
You gotta.
We made your ears come.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
What?
Do you have a bigger avatar?
Anyway, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can get to big avatar
You're
now.
so small. You're so tiny.
All right, how big we talking? Because I can get a big one. Or...
Try and go my size.
Damn, as big as you want.
Damn, that's it.
You know what, baby? All right.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're okay. You're alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So Crazy Dog, Doge.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you have a crazy horrible bio a second ago? Did you get rid of it?
No, I did not have a crazy horrible
bio
bio.
did
I
I just
actually never had a
read?
bio.
I was so excited. I just read this whole bio.
What a great host. What a great host.
What the fuck happened to this?
Was it just fucking crazy?
It was a horrible bio. I was so excited to read. You guys, You can't
How was it?
believe how sad I am. I was so excited to read it. I was like, this is the bio to end all bios. I don't even see it. Whose was it?
How
I mean, it
was
couldn't have been mine. It could not have been
my
mine.
segment?
No, it wasn't yours. It
Was
was
it good or
somebody.
was it bad?
Let's
It
go into the
wasn't.
lobby.
Hey,
It
let's.
wasn't. What's going on? This is.
I don't know.
Of course, it was mine, Krabston. You
Free
know this.
table. I wanna.
I'm very sad, guys.
Absolutely
You
phenomenal.
have no.
Phenomenal.
Your bio says just chilling. You have no idea.
I can go ahead and fill it in if you guys want me to.
What
Any
would
questions?
your bio say? What would your bio say if you could fill it?
Krabston has the best bio. I guess. If I was to fill it in the bio, I guess I would say I'm a laid back guy.
Uh-huh.
Hop in and out of worlds every now and then. Usually, people will see me
Reginald, what are
hopping
you
in and
saying?
out, mostly rocking that other avatar. But I like smaller avatars, not for any particular reason, besides wanting to be Little Spoon every now and then. Just
That's not a little spoon.
don't judge me.
It's a coomer.
That's a spoon's spoon, is what that size is. I mean, jeez. That's
Thank you.
That's I mean, that's small. Little spoon. I'd be worried about getting crushed.
I'm just trying to live my life, being a little lonely every now and then, but it's okay.
Same.
There you go.
That's all she says. The same.
Here. Yep. I have a weird addiction. I have a weird addiction to for some
Are you guys
reason
moaning and
always
singing in
join.
the back? Sorry, one sec.
No.
I know Vegas
Awkward
didn't go that well.
Talkers
We
having
can't
a
have that much
great time
content in
there.
here. I'm gonna get banned if I keep. Man, I got
fuck off.
Yeah, we'll talk.
There.
This is a great show. God, I'm so glad I joined this.
Oh god.
You know what? You're getting a follow after this one. Don't worry about it.
Well, golly. I haven't even asked for a sub all episode. Yeah, you give me you give me everything you own. You got a dog?
Oh yeah, I got a dog. I got two.
I'll take
You want a
that.
bird too?
Yeah, I'll take both. No, I don't. I definitely don't want
Okay.
that. What's the point? Let me
All right,
ask.
well,
I'm
too
happy
bad.
you're here. What's the point in owning a bird? Isn't the whole what's the appeal? It's just I
Oh,
wish
there's a lot of reasons. all
I
right?
wish did you realize
if
how I
you-
hate peace and quiet and I wish I heard the most annoying noise all the time?
Well, no. It's absolutely not about that. Most of the time, owning birds
It's actually for lonely people, especially because they are taught to speak back. At least one of the bird I have can be taught to speak back and show affection back, like to you. And so, most birds, especially, finches and things like that, that only screech, I could see where you get that point. I have named it. It's Luna. It's short for lunatic, because all she does is scream. Just like you said.
Interesting. All right, come on. Relax, all right? Do me a favor. You haven't been here in a while. Don't come back like this.
This is a great show, man. I'm surprised I've never heard of this.
We got a question from chat.
Me too.
That's right, guys. You
Go
can
ahead.
ask questions from chat. What's that stain on the sheets? That's the caliber of question we're dealing with.
Can't say it. If you want to, go ahead and DM me. Okay, go ahead.
What the fuck does that mean? What is this? It's mini
speak your
co
truth,
as.
Krabston, speak your truth.
What is that all about?
No. I'm dodging your question. You want me to answer? You gotta come at me in a different topic here. Answer it. You guys want me to answer it?
You said you're not dodging her question, but you'll answer the question if she asks you a different question. That sounds to me like you're
A different time. A different
dodging the
time.
question.
Okay, a different time.
It's dodging with extra steps.
Yeah,
right.
with extra steps.
Okay, but
Next question, please.
What's your worst
if
quality?
anyone else has one.
If anyone else has one. Who shows this? That's my next question. Whose fucking show is this? It's not mine. Used to be. Is no longer. Tired of feeling this way.
Do I need to ask you a question? How are you feeling, good sir? You seem a little insecure today.
I'm a little insecure every day. Actually, I'm a lot of insecure all the time. But
Oh well.
I'll let it. It's fuel. For
I
me.
mean,
that last comment kind of hit me in the heart. I care
What
about
last
you.
comment?
This is your
Whose show is it?
yeah,
These guys know that
this is your show.
this my audience. A lot of audiences like what they watch. We have a culture of just tolerating the show. I think that is really special.
Well, absolutely. It's hard to get new people on. It seems as well because
yeah, I told you, it's been
you know,
today was hard. I
it
went
seems pretty
around
hard to
VR
get
chat
more
earlier,
people.
and a guy was super.
Yeah.
He was gonna be like, "Yeah, I'll tell you the story about how I was homeless and now I'm not anymore, and I got arrested for possession of mushrooms and what my experience in jail was like." I was, "That's really interesting." And then he got really mad at me because I said I didn't. I told him I didn't like Joe Rogan. It's not my fault. I got taste.
This is why we don't get political. This
He
is why
goes-
this is why we don't get political.
He says to me,
we want to avoid.
He
politics
says, "You don't like it. You just
on a
don't
talk
like him
show."
because he has different opinions from yours." I was like, what? How
Well,
does he know
again,
that? How does he know it?
for-
I love Howard Stern. I don't agree with him on a lot of stuff. I love that show. But it's the Joe Rogan fan base. No offense to any of you guys who might like Joe Rogan.
You sound personally offended by this this comment that he made.
Just it's one of those things. It was going so good. I went on a date with a girl, and we were having a
Right.
great time. And she was like, she's like, "I love Pixar." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, but she also made some comment like Toy Story wasn't Disney, just Pixar. And I was like, "Well, I know that's not true."
Right.
And we ended up she got real heated about it. I was like, "Well, I think Toy Story is Disney as well as Pixar." And she was like, "No, it's not." No, and she got real heated. We were at dinner. I took her to an Italian place, nice Italian place, and we made out, but we never went on a second date because she was just too intense about Pixar. It's just, of all things.
I mean, again,
Exactly,
you
that's
have
what
your
I'm
own taste,
saying.
and that could be an instant just turn off for
Just
you, and
things
there's
can
no
just
problem with that.
My
Absolutely.
point is that things can just change like that,
Well, also,
you're going
it
great.
seems like something so small,
Yeah.
and obviously you don't want to deal with something that small becoming, a big issue. It's called Disney. Shut up! You're gonna start this all over again.
I got a guy in chat. He's saying, Reginald, saying weird. What is he saying here? Let's analyze this. He says to me now, also, never put underscores in your name because that means you're underscored, right? Just know that for now on. Also, I'd change your name now before it's too late. The fuck's he talking? I don't have an underscore in my name. Both on VR chat
Is he
and
talking
on
to someone
Twitch.
else in chat?
Yeah, maybe you watching.
Yes.
You talking to someone else? I don't see anyone with an underscore.
I don't have
He's
an
saying.
underscore.
He
wait.
said.
wait, we got one.
Don't look at me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
We
he's
got
talking
one.
to you. Wait, are you guys arguing in Twitch chat right now?
I'm not doing shit. I'm just trying to watch the show, man.
You're just trying to watch the show.
I'm just trying to watch
What else
the
did he
show.
say? What else did he say? Let's see.
Krabston show drama.
He said, I can't get it. It keeps scrolling me back. Yeah, he says you guys are beefing out in there. Well, it's about time someone beefed in the Twitch chat. Only time.
Yeah, it's
Upside down. How about that?
Well, you're what upside
You're
down?
finally.
What if the underscore is actually upside down? So technically, I'm actually above score.
You're overscored.
Wow.
Wow. Usually some people who misbehave in the Twitch chat, they just go, "You're a fucking Jew, Krabston," and then they get like that's all. Like yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they say that. A guy on VR chat today said, someone mentioned that the green M&M was trans. And
Wait, what?
That's what they say. And the guy, a guy heard that, and he said
I
the green
don't know.
M&M. The guy goes, "The green M&M's not trans, you fucking Jew." And I was just like, how does this keep happening? And then earlier today again, I went to me room, and I walk in, total stranger goes, "Krabston, check out this Jew treasure," and he's pointing to the screen, which I couldn't see anything. You guys are going nuts out here.
It's just everything is turning into an argument. The smallest things can be turned into the biggest, problems. It's
Rubber
kind of
band
crazy.
one of these days. But you never know. It wasn't an argument. It's just like I've never felt scared on VR chat before, but fear for my life.
It happens. It happens.
What should I do?
We got a keyboard warrior here.
She's defending herself, I think.
Are you?
I'm excited to see.
Keep it up.
What
I
you better.
completely forgot. What are we talking about again?
I don't know. It's not like you're typing.
The person in
You
Twitch
slamming
chat.
your keyboard.
Yeah, and the person in Twitch chat you're arguing with.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
What do I do? What do I do to defend myself on this game? What did you just say? It's really. You came at a good time. The audience is shutting down mentally.
Absolutely. Audience seems a little dead.
The block button. So
I
beautiful.
want to see this. I have not seen this before. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, Chestnut's first time.
Yeah, what Chestnut said.
Exactly.
You guys are the ones who brought me here and told me I would like it, and then you shut the fuck up.
That always, Chestnut, let me roll you in. That's always how it is. People will invite people, and then the friends will see the show, and then the people who invited them start talking over the show. You're setting an example. You're supposed to be setting an example, right? You're supposed to be a leader. Guys, it's twitch.tv
brought them here, dog.
Krabster1000. It's Krabsterific Cat.
To my bachelor pad.
Oh my god.
Talkaholic
This show.
Awkward tacos. It seems like,
Long time guest. Awkward tacos. Long time guest. Nothing surprising going on.
Well, she seems to be very interesting, I should say. Like, this is
yeah,
my
you
first
should
time
try
being
and
here,
listen. I think
do
as
this.
far as I can tell, she's available. So maybe you better get out there.
I just got out of one. No, I'm good.
You just got out of one. What
I'm
happened?
still fighting my own battle.
What happened with you? How'd you get it? What's your situation?
Just long story short, I had a girl of 9 months. Came over. She lived upstate. I
Maybe
live
on
in
Wednesday.
California. I'm not gonna specify where she lived, but she lived upstate. She flew down to me, on my birthday. Spent about 10 days together. Long story short, 4 months later, she breaks up with me and tells me that she can't maintain a relationship, which is not her fault, not at all.
She's looking
she
for an
mostly
example
can't
of
do it.
how she can't maintain a relationship. That seems to be the best possible example.
Exactly.
She goes, hey,
but
I can't maintain an
I'm not
example,
gonna.
a relationship, and if you want evidence, I'm breaking off with you.
Yeah.
I
can't stop her. I can't control her, and I'm just gonna, let her be her. But absolutely, I can't control her, and I'm still fighting my own battles. But it's still a heartbreak. It's been 3 weeks now. Still healing, but getting back to talking to other people, and that's why I came to the show.
You gotta let your heart heal, buddy.
Somebody give that man a hug.
Thank you. I'm alright. He needs a hug as well. Just saying. Seems really insecure.
Krabs got a hug last episode. What do you mean?
He needs another one then. It obviously wasn't enough. It obviously wasn't enough.
Sorry, I've been running around.
What's the
Man.
Too many hugs.
It's true.
What what's your worst quality?
Except if you're a crab.
My worst quality?
Oh god.
I'm one of the most reluctant people you guys will ever meet. All right. When I mean reluctant, I mean like, if you tell me, if we're like friends and you tell me a white lie, I will be in your DMs, not spamming you, but I would ask you every hour or so, constantly, why did you lie to me?
You mean gullible?
Gullible?
What is
reluctant? Reluctant is constant. It's barrage, basically.
No. That's not what that word means. Reluctant means.
Then
like,
what does reluctant mean?
Is like hesitant. I'm reluctant. I don't want to. I'm apprehensive.
Oh, wait,
I'm
wait.
reluctant to.
Then it's not reluctive. I'm using the wrong word.
Because I'm a crab. I'd be reluctant.
I'm using the wrong word. But I guess I should rephrase that. I'm reluctant to stop.
What's going on back there?
I'm
you guys doing
afraid
a
of
tutorial on how to ruin my show? What's going on? Step 1: talk the way you're talking.
Is ruining everything.
Quiet down now. Go to the lobby.
Yeah, I guess reluctant to stop is the correct way to use it.
I'm giving him a lesson here on dictionary terms. This is peak content.
Then
It's
let
not
me
enough?
use it. This
It's not
is
good
free
enough content. I'm teaching him what a word means. I'm fully aware of how the show is going. I don't need reminders.
I now see why they tolerate you.
Exactly. I'm not an enjoyable man.
Well, it's not the fact that you're not enjoyable. It just seems like you kind of want, control of the situation, which is normal. It's your show. So it's a respectful manner, and it should.
What are you implying?
I'm implying that you want respect.
That's true.
I mean, he's the host. Should he not have it?
That's what I'm saying. It's his show.
Not even
and
about
that's why when he snaps like that, it's not it shouldn't be you guys tolerating it. It should just be you guys trying to respect him.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's figured me out. It's about time somebody figured it out. Thanks, Rubber Band Sal, for the gift sub.
Just saying. He tolerates you guys. It's not you guys don't tolerate him.
No, I don't. But it's fine.
What do you mean? We love Krabston.
Yeah.
Love the strong word.
It's
he
like
seems like a Grayson.
Do you know the poetry of Nelson Algren? You know who that is?
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, probably not. But he is a Chicago poet, and he loves the city. But it's like you love something for its flaws, like Nelson Algren. He would always say, Chicago's like a supermodel with a broken nose, right? That's this show. That's the Krabston show. The audience is the broken nose, and I'm the supermodel. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. So very Nelson Algren. He would love my show. R.I.P. I think he's dead. I have to imagine he's dead. I feel like anyone who writes bummer stuff like that is probably dead. But
This show. Great.
We got a question from the chat, although he specifies not a question.
All right, go ahead.
Not a question for the guest, but you should switch and let Miniko host for 10 to 15 minutes and you being the guest on your own show. We'll do that on Wednesday. Honestly, we'll do it on Wednesday. If Miniko is available. If Miniko's available, we'll do it on Wednesday.
If I'm not available on Wednesday, I'll be free during the weekends.
Okay, we'll figure it out. It'll happen. I'd love a break from hosting this fucking shit. And let someone else experience the anguish.
The lack of respect in the room.
I got brain bleed from this show.
Brain rot.
You know, in the beginning of James Bond movies, where he shoots down the barrel, and then all of a sudden everything goes red. Everything goes red for me too when I host this show. Just all the blood from my brain. It wasn't very funny. I can admit that.
Sometimes.
Oh God.
Sometimes I go get a lobotomy just cause.
Just cause.
That's when Krabston takes his hand and he puts it on his face. He's like, everything's red. He just scratches his forehead.
That's true. One of these days I'll be blue. One of these days I want to be blue. I'll be a blue crab. Are blue crabs actually blue?
Yes, they are.
I think so.
Yes.
I'll be a blue crab. Maybe.
Waffles.
There's blue I don't.
No. Stop with that. No.
Love that.
Google that.
It may not be real, but that haunts my dreams. No. Don't do it.
It's not real?
It's not real. Nope.
Well, that's good news. I'm happy I did my show today just to find that out.
Yep.
Rubber Band, thanks for the gift sub again. But yeah. What would you say is my best quality?
Wait, what?
What's my best quality, do you think?
Your best quality?
Yeah.
How tolerable you are. I could not imagine hosting this show for more than 15 seconds. It would
You're gonna insult my audience
not end
like
well.
that? How dare you?
It's not insulting your audience, it's just the truth.
Both hurtful and disingenuous. You didn't give me a real compliment either, and I am fishing for one. But
okay, you want a real compliment? You have a lovely voice then. There you go.
I have a what?
Your voice, I can just get lost in it.
Huh?
A lovely voice.
Oh.
Lovely.
Gotcha.
It's heavenly if you even want me to use that word.
Disingenuous, again.
Disingenuous. Man.
You don't think I got a good
He
voice.
just wants to hear what he wants to hear.
Voice? I want to hear what you say that you're
Worst voice?
the sunshine of your life.
Man,
That's what
I think I got the worst voice.
I'm not gonna argue with you, crazy dog, but I'm just saying I'm fishing
Exactly.
for compliments. You're not, unless you are.
Okay.
Then I'll give you what you're fishing.
I'm not.
For.
I'm not.
You got a good voice.
I ain't fishing for nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
You
gonna
see the
kiss
show
you
going
shut.
places, or is this last
Yeah.
episode?
I see the show going places. Absolutely. Seems to have an amazing audience, even though I seem to insult you guys a lot. You guys are absolutely incredible.
Hopefully Wednesday.
You guys may be quiet 90% of the time, but you know, eyes are still eyes, and pressure is still pressure.
It's true.
But you guys are all lovely people.
Look at how complimentary you are to them, and I got, yeah, you're tolerable. You're very tolerable. You're a nice
It was
boy.
more or less, you know, a compliment to your patience, I should say.
You mean his high level of tolerance?
Absolutely. Thank you, awkward.
There you go.
So your worst quality is what? 'Cause if not reluctance, because you don't. What is it?
My reluctance to stop, but my worst quality then.
What did you mean, if not reluctant?
I meant reluctant to stop. I won't stop on a topic until you tell me to stop.
You're
And even if
trying
you
to
do,
say.
I still won't.
You're trying to say relentless. I think is what you're saying. You are relentless.
There you go. Relentless. There you go. See, 2 R words. I can't do English. This is why I'm learning a different one.
What are you learning?
Language, I should say. I'm dabbling in a couple different rounds right now. My ex knew German, so that's where I, you know, understand the laws of German and Russian. And I'm dabbling in some other languages as well, such as Japanese. I gotta learn a sign.
Put him on stage.
And since I already know how to play the piano, it'd be a
Whoever
little bit
said
easier
that,
to
come on
understand.
stage.
Robot, get on the stage.
Get on here.
Robot, get on the stage.
I'm gonna give you free reign at Robot. Sit here. Go on, right here.
Here we go. I gotta do your job for you. All right.
Enjoy the show, guys. Go on. Why are you looking at me for?
Okay, go ahead.
Go on.
Yeah. So how was your day, Mr. Crazy?
Oh, you're going
Dog?
with how was your day? That's your interesting question. That's
Well, I gotta get to know him. I gotta get to know him, man.
Yeah, you definitely see all the late night talk show hosts going, "How was your day?" You know, like, go on. I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, they usually ask how the trip
Go on.
dude.
I'm not
I don't
here.
even
I'm
know
not
this
here.
man.
I'm not even here. Go on.
I mean, it wasn't him that was boring me, to be honest with you. I was falling asleep over there over what you were saying.
Exactly.
So
That's why you're. That's why.
I'm not
That's
trying
why
to
I
be
put
mean
you
or
on the
anything. I'm
desk.
just
Listen, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Now go
I
on
didn't
and do it.
any of this.
Go and do it. I'm giving you an
I
opportunity.
didn't
From
do
now on,
any
you might
of
be the
this.
new host from now on.
What do you do for a profession, Mr. Crazy
yeah,
Dog?
you
Let's
fucking
hear
do
it.
A profession? Actually, I don't have really a profession, but I am, you know, currently looking for multiple jobs. If I
Okay.
can, I'm gonna try to work too, just to, you know, get a little
Alright.
bit more money and save up easily. But yeah. Currently searching.
Well, that's really interesting. So, what kind of things are you looking into?
Well, right now, since I need to pay for my education and, you know, I'm broke, I'm just looking for easy, you know, light work jobs. I got a shopping center right down the street, so applied to as many stores as I could.
Ask him if he's ever
Ever thought of selling drugs, possibly, to make ends meet?
Absolutely. I've already done that, you know, lived that, you know.
Ask him if he
easiest
ERPs.
drug to sell still is pot. Just saying.
Ask him if he
The answer's no, I do not ERP.
I'm not here. No, I'm not here. Ask him.
Yeah. So, you know, I've heard of other interesting methods now that we're playing on this really interesting medium. You know, have you ever heard of ERP? Possibly doing it for money.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Absolutely. I do not do any sort of ERP. I do not do it for money or anything.
Well, I mean, listen, I have been getting pretty. Yeah, why not? Would you say that you have not
I still,
ERP?
you know, I'm living in the past a little bit, but I still take the ERP status as a kind of just something I'm really not willing to dabble into.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you this: Do you?
Ask him if he'll go out with you. You're being me right now, so it's not a big deal.
Well, I just want to ask him something else. So
No.
what do you think about role playing with your partner?
No. Ask him to go out with
Oh
you.
no, role playing with your partner is absolutely fine.
Okay.
But ERP is a different level.
Right.
I would say personally, if you're asking me personally if I ever done it, yes. The answer is yes. But will I do it again?
Oh, okay.
Probably not. No.
Do you think you just had a really bad experience, or were you willing to try again?
It's kind
Ask
of
him
just
out,
like
man. Ask him
with
out.
the with the recent emotional damage. I seem to be more on the asexual side right now.
Ask him out. Man.
There's a nagging voice in my head that's just really just wanting me to ask you out. So you interested in guys?
If you're asking me if I like penis,
Whoa, hold
the
on a
answer is no.
second. That is super inappropriate. You need to maintain a professional relationship. Get this guy off the stage. Why is Sean AFK right now?
Yeah, honestly, I was about to
desk.
fucking.
Get out of my desk.
Yeah, I was about to. I fucking lost it. I fucking was just about to flip the desk over this shit.
Say that to
Honestly,
the
I want to fucking flip
How
the desk
could you ever
over.
say that to the guest?
Sorry, I was
Get out
bored.
of
I had to
here.
step away.
Thank you.
The guy asked him out. You maintain that you can't ask them out. You can't ask them out. That is
unprofessional.
It's unprofessional. It's disgusting.
I mean, if you want me to be completely honest with you, Robot, you don't look like that bad of a dude. Just gonna go and say that. You got yourself a good bright future with relationships.
Yeah,
Good luck.
But how about his interviewing skills? He has to ask him about ERP and stuff. I mean, how ridiculous. How fucking mad. He's got to be out of his mind asking stupid questions like that. I mean, Jesus.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson. If you insult my show, you're only given way too much validation. We'll see how that strategy works.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. The scariest part is he wasn't even that bad. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah, if you let me ask my own questions, maybe.
What were you gonna ask that was so interesting? How was your day? What did you have for breakfast? What are you gonna fucking ask him? Come on, man.
I was gonna ask him about what he's going to school for. Talk about it. So.
He glitched out.
I mean,
your microphone did us all a favor. Anyway, well, Crazy Doge, I'm gonna move on. You were great, and you're welcome back whenever
absolutely.
you like. If you want to plug something, now's the time.
I don't know who's watching, but I don't stream, but I do have a Twitch. Same thing. Just Twitch.tv. Yeah, same thing. But enjoy the show. Hopefully you guys have a great night.
Give it up. Give it up for Mr. Crazy Doge.
Whoever the fuck just said that, you shouldn't have made me laugh. Thank you.
Voice Man, thanks for the follow. Alright, that's enough. Oh! Crown Stag asked a question for him. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over Crazy Dog. What do you want out of life? Crazy Dog, quickly.
Happiness and just genuinely joy. I seem to be lacking that right now.
Yeah.
I said happiness.
I need that without hat.
Penis.
Wow. You are 17 years old, amigo. Why? Almost like time.
Oh Jesus.
Don't worry.
All right. Who's that? Who wants it? Who wants to come up?
Oh my god, me. I have more stories.
You were on already. Next week I'll get you back. All right.
Chestnut does.
Chestnut wants to come on.
All right, Chestnut. Your time is now. You don't boo people, robot. You should be sucking everyone's dick. Everyone was so nice to you up here, except you should be so nice. Not mine though.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh, you're goo. You're made out of goo.
Yes.
Well, look at that.
Astute observation.
I'm gonna read your bio. Do you mind?
Oh God, what was that?
Go right ahead. There's a reason why it's there.
Okay. Everyone's favorite cripple and full. Oh, God, I should not have fucking read this. Everyone's favorite cripple and full body tracking. Not all disabilities are visible. What's wrong with me? Mega Chad shit poster.
No, go right ahead. I love
Big 19.
cripple jokes.
I don't know what the fuck any of this means anymore. Yes, I'm legitimately disabled. I'm not wheelchair bound. That means, wow, I can move my legs. Oh my god. What I'm usually crunching on: Cheez-Its, Flaming Hot Cheetos, and popcorns. On the rare occasions, Takis. Okay. Well, you're adamant about you being disabled, and I have to ask what's wrong with you.
I have a degenerative tissue. That's good. I have a degenerative tissue disorder called EDS, or Ehlers-Danlos syndrome type 3,
I've heard
which
of that.
causes all of the collagen in my body is breaking down at just it depends on the severity of like who has it, like how fast it deteriorates, and in the future my joints will start to dislocate themselves by themselves, and it causes very extreme joint pain to where I am on 3 capsules of pain medication a day.
Jesus.
It is
That's
what it
great
is.
and all, but how was your day?
Good question. And interesting, too.
I mean, it was okay, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
it was worse when a robot got behind the desk, but now it's better.
Ain't that the fucking truth? What? Ask what you know, robot. Ask one question. I'll continue validating.
Yeah, I'll ask her a question. Ask her if she's a man, or why does she sound like a man?
The question is, are you a man?
Because I had very bad acid reflux as a kid because I forced myself to throw up so I wouldn't have to go to school to avoid bullying.
Your voice isn't that deep.
I mean, I did what I had to do.
Nothing like a man.
She sounds nothing like a
You
man.
have acid reflux?
Whatever it is your interpretation of a
did.
man is. I have acid
Well, it
reflux.
sucks to live with, and I'm
No,
sorry
he
to hear
can't.
that.
He's saying someone just said to him, "You can do better." No, he can't. That's the point. He cannot do better. That is honestly his best question so far, and it was awful. It was so
It's an
bad.
inside joke between me and Chestnut.
Do you know him personally?
They're on stream right now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's different. Well,
Not
why
like-
would you
not
start
like
that
IRL
even,
personally,
even
but
more
I've seen him
though?
around.
You're gonna ask you're gonna do an inside joke? Come on, not everyone's
Yeah.
gonna get those. Use your head.
I don't care.
I know
He doesn't care about
you
anything.
sent me
This
a
guy's a
message in the
maverick.
chat. No, I'm currently running the demo right now.
Chestnut, will you crunch on something for us?
Crunch on something.
Is that fine? It's your-
Whatever.
it's
The
your
show's
show.
out of my hand. It's the robot show today. So go crunch on
Well,
something.
I'm giving it back into your hands.
Just
Do you
crunch
mind if
on
I
something.
crunch on
It'll be funny as fuck.
Just crunch.
Giving it back into your hands. Do you mind?
Krabster, can I make food of you?
What are you doing on my desk? Oh my god, she's getting.
I had to
Oh.
grab my bag of food. I don't have it on my bed.
It's on your desk. It just so happens to be there.
Just so happens.
I have a good question.
ASMR. Oh, that ASMR.
What is it? What is that? What are you eating?
Takis.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I love Takis. Takis are my favorite.
Actually, where's my Takis?
I love Cheetos, but I don't like
I-
flaming hot Cheetos, but I love Takis.
I'm too white to have anything spicy.
I only have the Fuego Takis, and I don't. I have Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Apparently, there's a black bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos where it's extra spicy, but I live in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, so I have never seen it.
Wait, you live in Egypt?
Dragon God's singing
No,
back there
it's
in the
a-
corner.
It's a term to it's like it's another way to say I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think they're tripping out.
One time,
I'm sorry.
when I was in 5th grade, we had study hall, and everyone had to sit in the same room because I went to a real small school. And there's a bathroom right in the same room as study hall. There's just like a door with just a single person bathroom. And this kid walks in and he's pooping, and he's singing to himself while he's pooping. And he's going at it. He does not realize that everyone can hear him sing. And he walks out, and everyone starts laughing at him. He just finished pooping and singing, and people are laughing at him for both of those things. Oh, and he was beside himself. The guy. He was beside himself. Nice guy.
Was that boy you?
No, I never pooped at school. I did not have.
I mean, was he good at singing?
Not in particular. He was better at pooping than he was at singing.
Yeah, hold it.
But
Give yourself constipation.
I do not poop at school. I could never poop at school when I was growing up. I was way too poo shy. I was pretty pee shy as well, honestly.
The amount of times that somebody has climbed over to watch
Exactly.
me shit, not good.
Exactly.
Oh, that did happen.
Dude.
Where they do
Dude,
that? What
fucking
the
public
hell?
school, dude. Public school when I was in elementary school. That's what it was like. It was fucking chaos.
Yeah, it was awful.
Poop in the urinal. These kids would poop in the urinal and then give you shit for pooping in the toilet. It was bizarro world. It was crazy. What's your school situation? How old are you, by the way?
Sounds good.
I'm 22.
22. What was high school like and elementary school like for you? Didn't have to worry about people watching you poop?
No, my parents forced me to go to a Lutheran elementary to middle school, even though we're Catholic, and that's that was the years in which I forced myself to throw up because of a really bad bullying situation. And then the craziest part is I went from a class in 8th grade of only 8 kids where there were only 2 girls. I was one of them, robot. And so I then go to public school for my freshman year of high school, and suddenly the freshman class was in a separate campus than the sophomore to senior year. So I went from a class of 8 to a class of over 100.
Jesus.
That was the biggest culture shock I have ever had in my life. Because in real life, I'm a very introverted person. It's gotten worse over the years because I can't really leave the house for medical reasons. I can't drive.
Are you in? You're not. How does Elor? Because of Elor Danlos? Is that's why?
Yeah, EDS for short.
Yeah, EDS.
Yeah, I can't hold the pedal down without it feeling like my ankle is just being ripped apart.
I gotta stop asking questions about this thing. It's starting to give me an aneurysm.
No,
My blood pressure's
I
rising.
use it. I use it to teach people about like invisible disabilities, and
Yeah.
I love cripple jokes. I find them funny. Unironically, I find them funny.
Yeah. Damn. So, why not? Why don't you use a wheelchair? Wouldn't that be easier?
Well, I do. I actually have 3.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, you said in your bio you
I
didn't
have
use
one
one.
Well, I'm not wheelchair bound.
Oh, not bound.
I'm
What'd
not
you say,
bound
Mickey?
to it.
We'd like a challenge.
One more time. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
We'd like a challenge.
We like a challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, you guys like a challenge. You don't? What do you use, Mickey? Nothing. Walls down.
I use a walking stick.
Okay, that's pretty easy to carry around at least.
I used one freshman year. Imagine having to do that. I had to use a cane freshman year of high school before we knew what was wrong with me. And just whipping that out at the end of marching band practice because it was collapsible. And all the kids were like, what the fuck?
I beat you with the cane.
Damn,
I just whipped it out from like
Was it a
the
nice
side
cane?
pocket of my backpack. It was like this nice deep red with some black marbling. It was nice.
That is pretty nice. When I was in high school, I would walk around with a collapsible beach chair, and I'd sit down in it in class, and my teacher would be like, my real name's Cole. They go, Cole, get out of that chair, and then put my sunglasses on. I go, nah, I'm good, kind of like that, and they stopped asking me to get out of the chair after a while.
Too really.
Eventually, I was able to. It was just standard. They go, here he is. This is the chair. I was such a fucking asshole. I was so annoying. And I'd have a big bottle of.
Can we sit in the holy chair?
I'd have a big bottle of San Pellegrino, and I'd drink it in my chair with my sunglasses on. I had a girlfriend in high school, and she would just be like, please don't take the chair to school today. Please don't take the chair to school. Every day, she'd be like, please stop. I'm like, nope, gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta sit in my chair.
I have my walking stick. I customized it.
What'd you put on it?
I like purple zebra.
That sounds
purple
cool.
Zebra. Yeah.
Purple zebra.
Yeah.
That's a color a zebra should actually be. I think a zebra, black and white's a pretty lame color choice for a thing that's essentially just a horse with stripes. You know, they should dye those
Take some
things.
Hair coloring.
Yeah, dye those
to their
motherfuckers.
fur.
Bleach the stripes and make the white purple.
Exactly. Does a zebra have white stripes or black stripes?
I believe.
Aren't they both just stripes?
That's the right answer. That right there, that's the right answer. Everyone, you know. But well, we're getting close to that time. And Chestnut, I'll have you on again since you didn't get very long. But give it up for Chestnut. You're welcome back, obviously, whenever you like.
I'll have to get an invite from probably Tacos or Dank.
Well, I added you, Chestnut, so I'll just invite you when I'm
you
on
did?
next. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, and Mickey, give it up for Mickey Wolf as well. She's always around, and we always like having her here. Ooh. It does sound like booing. I'll be honest. But it's okay. I can move past that. I can tolerate.
We're singing woo, not boo.
I know. Robot. I know. What are you trying to hurt my
That was
feelings?
Lauren.
That was Lauren.
Whatever.
Lauren.
You guys are like one little chimera to me. You're some sort of amalgamated e-boy avatar. I don't know what
Conjoined
this is.
fraternal twins.
Hold on. What'd you say, Lauren? I have somehow. I already had you turned down because I was smart enough to do
Said
that.
you want to say that to his face?
I'm saying it to your face now. To the best of the.
Yeah, it is true. He got you with that. He did say it right to your face, Lauren. You kind of lost.
Lauren, you don't look very threatening when you're a 3-foot-tall manlet.
I'm lagging out.
True.
I lagged out.
You just got whacked by a crab.
What happened to me? I'm back.
I told him he didn't look very threatening when he's a 3-foot-tall manlet, so he ran to the corner.
Yeah, maybe he should stay there.
Gonna cry now.
Good.
Yeah, stay in the corner, Lauren.
Guys.
Stay in the corner like a big boy.
That was episode 56. Allegedly. Yeah, let's call it 56. Thank you guys so much for coming. For those who are new and we're in the audience and we're like, oh man, I didn't get to come on stage. Odds are, come back. Say, hey, I was there last show. I want to come on. I'll have you on.
I'll definitely come back.
Yeah. Okay, Robot. Robot will come back too, but we'll see about him hosting again. Kush Daddy, thank you.
Is there a blacklist?
There actually is a blacklist. Yeah, you guys are fine. None of you guys are on the blacklist.
I was gonna say put him on it.
Maybe I will.
Another show.
You gotta do something a lot worse.
We like
guys,
letting people embarrass themselves now.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, what's the show if not that? But
it's content. We don't care.
Thanks, Kush Daddy and TX. What is it? TX Avengers. Thank you. Dom wants to know, should he buy more coral? Dom, I want you to buy all the coral you want, but I don't want you to tell me about it. And then I will fall asleep. I will probably be live tomorrow. No, not 100% sure, but I'll probably be live tomorrow around the same time. Maybe I'll do 8 p.m. Just a normal stream, just non-talk show, just VR chat bullshit. And then Wednesday, the talk show is back. Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Pacific time. Fridays, 10 p.m. Pacific time. So the talk show is 3 days a week, for those who don't know. And it's on twitch.tv/Krabster1000. That's Krabster with a K. So as you followed, You can sub if you feel like it, but join the Discord because the Discord is fun and it's a good way to stay up to date with the show and get to know people and get involved in some of the events we're doing. So check that out. And know when I'm streaming. You know, that's always good. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Didn't expect today's show to go as well as it did, honestly. I almost didn't do it. I'm happy I did it. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, Robot will be back to carry the show again.
Happy
Good,
you did it
good.
too. Carrying on the torch.
I'm happy. Thank you for that comparison, Avenger. I appreciate it.
Let's give Krabston
Yeah,
applause.
well, you don't have to. But oh, I gotta raid somebody. I forgot. I gotta raid somebody. So let's find out who we're raiding.
Hey, Lynn boy.
It's raid time. Should I raid the biggest VR chat streamer?
This is my first time in here, but it's pretty dope.
I hate that you guys are here.
It's Rafflegator.
Yeah,
No, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll raid. I'm gonna raid Rafflegator.
Doing a full thing in my
So
event,
let's,
I
well,
took
you
y'all
guys
to.
say
Man,
what
that's
up to
crazy,
Rafflegator. He'll appreciate
Y'all
the
being a fool
20-something
tonight.
people.
He's a
I'm
lies.
sure.
Absolute cap.
Hold on.
I was muted basically that whole.
All right. So give him a woo or something. I'll do what you want, but I'll see you guys later. And woo.
I should say we infested them with crabs.
Have a great time.
Yeah, so say infested them with crabs.
Get money.
But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys coming out. Bye bye.
Alright, yeah, no problem. Bye.